Grand Rising. Today I want to talk about just believe. Just believe. Neville Goddard teaches us that it is our human imagination that creates all reality. So he's teaching us how to change our outer world. He teaches us certain techniques that we can actually apply to our lives. They're practical. But you're just not doing it because you don't believe. You don't believe in yourself. So everything comes down to taking inward action, not outer action. Remember that the outer world is a reflection of your mind, so it's already done. It's already happened. But Neville Goddard teaches us that we can reimagine and we can change the course of events. So we can change the outcome by going within. So where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. But you just don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that it's possible. At one point, the 4-minute mile could not be broken. Everybody thought it was impossible. It was just humanly, physically impossible to run a 4-minute mile. And then so many people decided to try it. They seen themselves doing so then they went for it. Everything starts from the mind first. Now, so many people have already broken that 4-minute mile run. A lot of people can run this mile in 4 minutes or less now. But at one point, it seemed like it was physically impossible. So what is the difference between the people that did it and the people that couldn't do it, or the people that said it wasn't possible? So the only difference was the mindset. So the people that done it went inwardly and they seen themselves as doing so. You've heard many athletes, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, they envisioned themselves taking the last shot, the game-winning shot. And it happened. So this is telling us that everything comes from your mind. The outer world is telling you what you're thinking. It is reflecting back to you what you're thinking in your mind. It's telling you the conversation that you're having within yourself, your mental diet. So you want to be grateful that the outer world is telling you this, because life is your best teacher. So life is on your side. Life is telling you that this is happening to you because of this. This is happening to you because you're thinking this way. And the universe does not care which way you think. It's just going to give you more. So whatever you focus on, that's what grows. Because you're like a magnet. So if you're vibrating at a certain frequency, you're attracting this. If you're vibrating at a certain frequency, then you're going to attract that. And the way that you attract things is by asking yourself, how would I feel if I had this? How would I feel if I had better health? How would I feel if I had $10,000? How would I feel if I had freedom? How would I feel if I had peace? How would I feel if I knew my purpose in life? How would I feel if I loved myself? How would I feel if I was self-disciplined? So whenever you ask yourself those questions and you dwell in that feeling, you're vibrating in that frequency, and the universe has to give it to you, because you are the universe. The universe is your higher self. This is your God mind. So remember that energy cannot be created or destroyed. So God just is. So this energy, this spirit, this awareness of being is there for you because you are it. You're the one that objectified yourself to have this human experience, but you forgot that you have the gift within you. But we have this book called the Bible, and the Bible tells us that the kingdom of God is within us. And it also tells us that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So whatever you think in your heart, that's what you become. So your gift is already within you, but you forgot it. So things change. You know, your parents have been programmed to live a certain way, so they pass it on to you. So you remember when you were a child, you imagined things. You didn't care much about life. And this is how you enter heaven. and heaven is within you. So it's a state of mind. So you have to go in this state of mind with no worries, no stress as a child. But you just have to believe. If you believe that all things are possible, you will have them. We're told that all things are possible to him who believes. So you are the believer. So you just have to believe. So whenever you go within yourself and you see yourself having something that you desire, what you're doing is you're expressing faith. And this faith is what's going to bring it to you. Now you don't need to have a lot of faith. It tells us just as, the size of a mustard seed. So that's pretty small. So what it's telling you is it doesn't take a lot of mental action to do this. You don't have to do this by force. All you do is you create a lovely scene that implies your wish fulfilled. And you go to sleep in this state of consciousness, and then you occupy this throughout the day. Neville Goddard said that you have to occupy this state like a fragrance. So you like your favorite shirt or your favorite cologne, your favorite perfume. So you're going to wear this like you would those things. And you just keep occupying that state until eventually you embody that state and you become that state. So that's how life works. So the outer world is reflecting back to you everything that's going on in your mind. So you have to pay attention and be conscious of the way that you're talking to yourself. You have to give yourself love in your mind. Tell yourself that you are getting better, you are better, you deserve better. And then you impress your mind with those things and those feelings. And then you start to see the change in the outer world. But you just have to believe. You just have to believe. Life is good.
Yeah.